Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey. So we've been working with Dube's Customs on making the next version of the bass knob. The original version was 2014 through current. The new version is for the 2013 and older Street Glide, Road Glides, and there's the finished product. So the major difference between the 14 and up and the 13 and down is on the 14 and up, it's 3 positions, 1, 2, 3 for the accessory switches. Obviously for the 13 down, it's only 2 positions, and the contour of the dash is different. So we had to completely rebuild it. And here's the new bass knob module. Of course, as always, he's overbuilt it and overdone it because he's crazy like that and he's an extreme perfectionist. And these things came out great. So they currently only work with sound digital amplifiers. Don't worry about it. The universal one will be out in about a week. We already have the prototype and we've tested that one. It works. Trust me, it's coming out, and it's going to be both for the 14 and up and 13 and down. So on the 2013 and older, this is what it looks like when it's installed. It has your power indicator and has your clipping indicator. These are only for sound digital amplifiers. It works on the 1600.1. This is the new Evox and Evox 2. So it works on the 1600.1. It works on the 3000.1, 5000.1, 8000.1, and larger. If you want to know if it works with your sound digital amplifier, just look to see if it has the remote level control port. Looks like a telephone jack. If it has it, this knob is going to work. Do not try to use this knob on non-sound digital amplifiers. Just because it's 4 or 6 pin doesn't mean that the wire configuration is the same. You might burn out the amplifier. If you want to try at your own risk. I've done it in the past with using other people's bass knobs on other people's amplifiers, and it never works out well for the amplifier. You end up letting the smoke out. So the only issue we ran into on the new ones is the factory where the screw goes in is about 1/4 inch. So since he had to stack, the factory screw will not work. So if you have the early version of these knobs that didn't come with the screw, just run out and get yourself either a 1 inch or 1 1/4 inch pan head wood screw, and it fits perfectly. We have them installed right there. It was a client that brought it to my attention, so I showed him what screws to use. So going forward, any knob that ships from us or from Dube will have the screws included. But if you got an early version of the knob and you don't want to wait to install it, just get yourself 1 inch or 1 1/4 pan head wood screw. It fits perfectly. So let me show you how it works on the bike. This is what the switch assembly looks like from factory. Okay, there's the knob installed, and there's the factory switch assembly. You notice how much thinner the mounting tab is on this side than on that side. That's why you need the longer screws. So there it is, fully installed. And as we turn the knob to the right, when it clips, the red or amber light will illuminate. Turn it to the left until the light turns off, and now you have maximum undistorted output from your bass amp with no clipping. So, no good, good, no good, good. You can have a brief like that, just briefly lighting up at the highest peaks is fine, but you definitely don't want it solid. You will blow your woofers. It's that simple. '98 through 13. Dube bass knob for Sound Digital Evo X2 amplifiers. Anything that has remote level port, which is the 1600.1, the 3000.1, 5000.1, 8000.1, 12,000.1.